Hey everyone, I'm Norm.
And I'm Jody, and this is the 2024 Rainbow Trail Run pre-race briefing.
Hey everyone, we are your race directors.
We're a little punchy because we just finished a long run on a Monday, and we're having the mid-afternoon.
I'm ready to go down.
Yeah, this guy needs a nap. Anyways, let's get to it. All right, race day, Saturday, July 27th at Earl Rowe Provincial Park in Alliston. You will get an email via race roster regarding all of this, so the links will be in that email, but if you have any questions, just reach out, okay? GottaRunRacing@gmail.com. Bib pickup will be available on site at 7:15 a.m. and will continue until just before 9 a.m. And for those of you that have been voting on a shirt, this is the winning shirt. It is a tech shirt. Tech shirts won over cotton shirts by about 65%.
Whoa,
so majority
nice.
Says tech. So this is what it looks like, guys.
Cool.
All right. At Race Kit Pickup, you will also be picking up your Mono Center Brewing coaster, which entitles you to a pint at the brewery, which if you're coming from the south, it'll be on your way home, just off of Airport Road.
And it's going to be a well-deserved beer.
Yes, absolutely. Secondly, you'll be picking up a sample of Canisa sunscreen. They've been our partner for many years now. This is the only sunscreen that we use. It is sweat-proof. It is fantastic for sport. Definitely check that out when you get it. Put it on before you run. How's that?
I like it.
You'll also be receiving a Hydro Pack flask that you'll be able to use at all of the aid stations. So this is what you're going to get at Kit Pickup. This is what you're going to use at the aid station because we are cupless. All right? So use your cup. We'll also be selling some extra swag like flasks, rainbow socks, and some Gotta Run podcast gear like what Norm's wearing. And that's right, guys, podcast.
We have a podcast.
We have an ultra running podcast. So if you didn't know that, check it out now via our website.
120th episode just was launched last week.
That's right.
It was with Maddie and her debut at Western States.
Amazing. So cash or credit for the extra swag. In fact, if you want to head over to our website and look at our store, if there's anything specific you see on there that you want, let me know and I'll bring it on race morning. But we will have a few things. All right, 4 and 5 loopers start at 8 a.m. 1 and 2 loopers start at 9. And when you get to the park, your race fee covers entry for one vehicle. Any additional spectators coming in separate vehicles will be charged to enter. The gate attendant could ask to see proof of your race entry, and I put a big green P at the top of the email that describes all of your pre-race instructions. So you can show that email, you can show your race confirmation. And then follow the race parking signs to the designated areas to park, which are really close to the start-finish line. Right, Norm?
Yes. If you don't know exactly where it is, it's the amphitheater.
Right.
Which is the start-finish line. You could ask where's the amphitheater, or you could follow the parking directions, which is a lot of twists and turns in the park. So
yeah, it takes a couple minutes to get there.
Yeah.
But it's going to be well marked.
Yeah.
Right. So we will have a barbecue starting at around 10:30 a.m. and it'll continue throughout the day. We'll have awards for the top 3 finishers, male, female, overall in each distance, and they'll receive a prize and a podium picture. Your bib, which Norm's going to show you now, is chip timed. Awards are based on overall finish time, and please wear this on the front of your body at all times so that it's visible. It's really important. And awards will be presented once we have finishers in each distance. Okay? Course. All right, here's where you come in, Norm. Back by popular demand, we'll be going in reverse again this year, which is now just known as
the way we're going to go.
The way we're going to go.
And we're going with orange.
Orange flags and orange arrows. Right? Orange arrows.
Nothing out there is orange. The funny thing is about this is I flagged the crap out of this route, but yet some people seem to want to just run past them and then also past this. I find that very interesting. So...
Please do not run off course.
Don't do that.
Don't add extra kilometers to your race.
If you see the arrow going this way, you go straight. But if you see it this way, or this way...
Turn.
And if you happen to go past this, you'll see this. About 10 feet past. Don't go past this either.
No, turn around. Retrace your steps.
It happens every year. Don't be that runner.
There are 3 road crossings on the course. Be careful. We will have a marshal at one of them for the morning anyways. But of course, if ever you approach a road, look both ways before you cross.
Now this is a road inside the campground, so obviously everyone's going 20.
We hope. But still.
It's slow, but still.
Do not run across roads without looking.
Right.
It's on you.
Yeah.
Okay. That being said, in-ear headphones are strongly discouraged because you need to be aware of your surroundings at all times to allow for safe passing by other runners and park users. The park is open to other visitors who could be using the trail on foot or on bike. So you need to be hearing your surroundings. If you really want to listen to music, use one ear only, preferably the right, so you can hear on the left, because people want to pass on the left. Or bone conduction style.
Whoa.
And speaking of headphones, we have an incredible prize for one lucky winner, thanks to our partner, Shocks. It is a pair of open run headphones worth over $170. And we will make this draw on Saturday morning and present them to the winner when they cross the finish line. Thank you, Vanna. All right. As I mentioned before, we are cupless, but you are going to be given one of these to use at the aid stations. There will be water and scratch electrolytes at the start line and the one aid station on course, which is approximately halfway. The main aid station at the start line, well, for the people doing multiple loops, because then they'll get to cross that every time they come back through. We'll have salty, sweet, fruit-based snacks to keep you going, and some ice that you can fill up if you want to put it in your hat or whatnot. Also, those multi-loopers, if you'd like to set up a shelter of no larger than 10 by 10 feet, like a tent or whatnot, we have the ability to do that right at the start line, but please ask us if you intend to do that, and we'll show you where to do it, okay? Our charitable partner for the past several years has been Procyon Wildlife out of Beaton. They're dedicated to rescue, rehabilitation, and safe release of orphaned and injured wildlife. And guess what? We've raised $800 so far through you guys.
Wow.
Our goal is 1,000, and we have a few more days to get there. So thank you guys so much for your donations.
And you could also donate on race day.
You can. Sarah from Procyon is coming in the morning. She wants to say thank you to you guys, and she's there to answer any questions you might have about what they do and if you want to volunteer for them, because it's an amazing facility we have visited in the past, and we love what they do. So thank you so much for your donations. It really means a lot.
Yes.
We're also going to have an Air Relax demo set up for when you finish running. If you don't know what that is, it's leg compression recovery boots.
Which I'm going to get into right now.
That's right. So we have the Air Relax 3.0. You can try it after the race, and everyone's going to get a coupon for 10% off if they want to purchase their system after the race. But do take a moment and try them. I think we're going to have maybe 5 to 7 minute demos, depends on how long and how many people want to give it a try. But we strongly encourage you, if you have never tried them before, now's your chance. Okay?
Also, do we have a link in our podcast show notes?
We do. So we're going to be handing out coupons with your race bibs, but if you misplace it, you can head on over to one of our most recent podcasts, because they've just come on board with us, and find that coupon code.
Very good.
Okay? Kathy and the gang from Kratos Health will also be on hand. They're going to have a booth showcasing their braces and compression line, as well as some, I think they're bringing Exact Nutrition, if I'm not mistaken. They're also going to run our first aid for the morning, so thank you to them. And of course, we need to thank our amazing volunteers who are out there supporting you guys all day in the sun and the heat.
And they will be on site way before you are.
And after you. So give them a chance to say when you see them, say thank you. Because without them, there is no race. And I think that's all I've got right now. I still haven't looked at the weather because it's a bit of a superstition of mine not to look until closer to. Because we get what we get. Right? But hopefully it'll be a nice, beautiful day. Not too hot. But we're looking forward to welcoming everyone to Earl Rowe Provincial Park this Saturday.
And we will see you there.
See ya.